Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about set, and on the hill today, Hunter Brown.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And now the veteran third baseman, Javier Baez.
The third baseman, Javier Baez.
The pitch. That's in there, and we're underway. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Riley Green.
Riley Green.
In there for strike 1. Popped in the air, left field. Wade puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. On the ground. Tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're dialed in. Back here in San Francisco, and on the hill, the big righty, Casey Mize. What do you look for here?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Bottom of the 1st. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
The second
Casey Mize played his college ball at Auburn, and he was the #1 overall draft pick in 2018. And while at Auburn, he was named an All-American twice and a finalist for the Golden Spikes Award. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Green settles under it. And there's one away. Take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Patrick Bailey.
And Boog, he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. I mean, over 300 against righties on the year, so definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
And that one wrapped foul. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out. One down. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. And that's down and away.
I'll never forget that first start in the big leagues made a strong impression for the Tigers in 2020. He became the first pitcher since Steven Strasburg to strike out 7 batters and walk none. Not bad at all for your first big league start.
Righty delivers and delivers outside.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Naylor toss to second, back to first, double play. Nice job getting open. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Brown back to work. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And now it's even up.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
And there's a ball. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Foul ball there.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Strike one.
0-1.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next pitch off the plate, and the count is even, 2-2. One down, base is empty. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's Austin Meadows going 1.
0-1's the count.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. Next offering is down low. Runner on the move. Fouled off, he was late. The 2-2 now. Bounce back to the mound. And it gets by him. So first and second with one man gone. Here's Mark Canha. And ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And it's 1-1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Hoskins over to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The pitch. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Carpenter makes the grab, 1 down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins pushes it foul. Here comes the 0-1. Right side. Meadows makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting 7. No left fielder. Lamont.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
0-1 now. In the air, right field. Meadows should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Jonathan Schoop.
Second baseman. Jonathan.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Schoop goes 6'1", a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Next offering upstairs. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And now Jake Rogers. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. That's in there. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Tigers fail to make any noise. And we are still bottom of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Foul ball. Next pitch inside. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Got him. And there's 1 down. Patrick Bailey, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Bailey, 24 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. In the air, left side. Carpenter moving under it. Squeezes it. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. He caught it behind his back, and they get the out. Brown back to work. Just missed. So 2 balls and no strikes. On the ground, out to short. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1.
Josh Naylor.
There's a strike. And a base hit up the middle.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Kerry Carpenter to the right side. Sends it to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Crawford in the box now. Takes strike 1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1 left for Detroit. Still no score. Welcome back. Bottom 4 and digging in for San Francisco, Alex Bregman. And a pitch.
Bregman.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Ohtani batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Righty to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. And he beats it. He's safe.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We've played 4. We're tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here is Austin Meadows. The wind to the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
That one the other way, and that one gets down. Fair ball. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Canna over at first with 1 away, and that's through there for a strike. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Strike 2. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Tigers lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. The right-hander back to work. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
And that one fouled off. In for a strike. 0-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering way off the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Carpenter makes the grab on the run. So here's Wade now. Flied out his first time. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. In the air, out towards right center. Meadows should have it. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop.
So digging in, Casey Schmidt struck out swinging his first time. Base knock center field. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Next pitch is popped up. Naylor on his way over. And that's the inning. Back here in San Francisco. Now the third baseman, Javier Baez. And there's the strike. Baez, a former All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. First offering misses the mark.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Ground ball right side. Estrada slings to first, and that'll do it. Order due up in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And the righty deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Hit on the ground to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a foul ball. Estrada stands at second with 2 gone.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Man at second. He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play. New inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, and it gets by. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Go-ahead run on base. Brandon Crawford for the Tigers. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Kyle Harrison. He last pitched 2 days ago. That one's in there, 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Diving, and he can't make the play. In comes the run from second, and it's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Trying to move him over here. Fires to second for 1. Back to first, not in time. Mark Canha up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing, even though it's right there and looks pretty good.
Throws to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Mike Yastrzemski. Mize back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Comebacker to the mound. Crawford fires to first on the run, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Ball 1 there. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Colin McHugh up and throwing. Cabral warming up as well. And now it's even up.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Next offering is fouled back. So now 1-2 to Rhys. That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Meadows going after it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now it's Jonathan Schoop. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So up next, Jake Rogers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And here it comes. Swings through that.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Haniger settles under it and makes the catch. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Casey Schmidt. This one popped up, foul ground, first base side. Rogers settles under it. Kicks and deals. Outside, Tigers bullpen with some action. Alex Lang, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Bounced out to short, slides, he's got it. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Pitch misses there. Ball 3.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Line drive. And there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Estrada, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And that one pulled foul. Estrada leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's hard hit on the line. And there's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Around third. The throw is wild and it gets away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Case. New pitcher for the Tigers, Eduardo Rodriguez. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 57, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here, Joe Nunez. So runner at second, 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Towards first, diving, and he can't make the play. Meadows throws to second. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So 2 down. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Right side, Naylor. Inning over. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now into the ball game on defense, Joe Nunez. He's the new third baseman. Harrison back to work. Green, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
To the batter now, Josh Naylor. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
This one lifted in the air, left field. That'll drop in, plays it on a hop. The run comes in from second. We are tied at 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And a base hit right there. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Wade hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's going to be Mark Canha, 1 for 3. New pitcher on here, Miguel Castro.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
0-1 down. That's a little bit low. And a ball evens the count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. So coming into the game now on defense, Matt Vierling. He'll be patrolling center field. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Alex Lang. He's been so good against lefties. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Here comes the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And up next for San Francisco, Rhys Hoskins. Nice ball for a strike. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Bo Brisky, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And there's a base hit to the left. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Nice stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. To second, tag safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. The pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Winning run at third, one down.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Fly ball down the line. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Across is the winning run, and the Giants walk it off and win it 3-2.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through, extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
(3-2) the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive.
The feeling of a suppress.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Giants combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Tigers 3-2. Their win streak continues to climb at 12 games. The Arizona Diamondbacks put together 10 total hits as they beat the White Sox on the south side 5-0. Shane Baz got his third win this season as Milwaukee downed the Rockies 6-4. The St. Louis Cardinals totaled 11 hits as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 8-3. It was their 7th straight victory. The Padres racked up 11 hits as a team as they sank the visiting Buccos 7-3. The Phillies took down the Fish in Miami 3-2. Paul Blackburn earned the third W of his season as Oakland disposed of the Mets 6-3. The Washington Nationals took down the visiting Braves 3-2. Logan Gilbert collected win number 3 this year as the Mariners downed the Cubs 3-2. The Guardians got 12 hits in this one as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 10-6. The Twins hit 3 long balls as they destroyed the Rays 8-1. The Orioles combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 8-3. The Yankees launched 3 home runs as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 9-3. The Kansas City Royals knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 8-1. The Astros got 11 hits overall as they walked off in dramatic fashion against the Angels 4-3. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.